Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and across watchers who love you. I'm Sunny TheUrbanDiva, and it's a general collective read. To the new, to the true. Thank you for coming through. Yes, background noise, but as we grow, as we elevate by the grace, I'm grateful, but things will change. Okay, so wonderful Libras. This is a collective read for June 15th to the 21st. It may not resonate to all of you. It might be from a cross-watcher's point of view. It might be about a Libra you know. It might be about some person who has Libra in their placements. Either way, don't force the read. Either way, just take what you need. And I appreciate you very much for coming through. Okay. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Libras. Amen. Amen again. For Libra, please. June 15th to June 21st. Excuse me. 2022, please. The highest good of our wonderful Libras, please. For Libra, June 15th, June 21st, 2022. Thank you. Throwing energy. Throwing energy for Libra, please. Okay. I kid you not. Libra. We have these two came out together, but the first one on top was the Two of Cups and the Devil in reverse. But since they came out together, I gotta keep it the way I usually do it. Okay? We have to put them together because they came out together. Why not? Okay. Let's see what it's basically for some Libras. It's like the fight the toxicity is also like feeling this disconnection. It's like in order to fight this or keep the devil behind you or beneath you, away from you, is feeling also this disconnection in order to keep it that way. Something that you once felt was something so connected, but it felt so toxic. Oh, I don't know what these. I'm gonna take the cards. Thank you. The Hierophant, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Libra, please. June 15th, June 21st. Four Cups. Thank you. Queen of Cups with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Well, this, for some, has to do with marriage, something that you feel spiritually guided and like, look, I'm not going to lose sleep anymore because it's something that it's like with this past energy, it felt like in order for you to really sleep well, it felt more better to do the right thing, to be more committed, connected. Where it shows this thing as far as fighting its toxicity and its connection, because it feels like it's a lot of work and you are over it. Because it seems as if there was somebody was super selfish, and it's like, you know what, it's more or less feeling like, why protect such selfish energy when it's more easier for you just to do the right thing instead of forcing something that won't fit, or think that they're entitled to it. Is this movement Cancer energy? So we use Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Everybody's here. But major arcana wise is Capricorn, Cancer, and Taurus. Okay? But definitely it's feeling as if Libra, like, there is movement. There is movement, travel to a place to where you see that it's more or less effective for you, where you can maneuver more better and get more results. Because something was too much work. And actually somebody wasn't even appreciating your work. How about that? Let's see what we got here. Look at this. Right in the cut. There go that devil again. Capricorn energy. Somebody, yeah, you was trying to work with some devil energy, and it was so delicate, as I would say. Clarification for Libra, June 15th to June 21st, 2022. Oh, right in the cut is the Pope with the devil in reverse. How about that? Yes, that's right. Because when it comes down to, and that's the Hierophant. So it was the Hierophant with the devil in reverse. As for right here, the Hierophant with the devil in reverse. Yeah, it's easy for you to do the right thing. It works better for you. You manifest better. Things just work out for you. You see, like, why am I working against myself? Believer, please. June 15th to June 21st. Oh, come back here, card. 21st. Thank you kindly. Okay. First two. So clarification on the Hierophant is this Eight of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Like, it's this feeling of, why should I literally be in my head trying to justify or make sense out of nonsense, out of BS, when I could take my cup, my bucket of love, and move where it's not as stressful and it's easy going. Okay. On that Nine of Swords in reverse, we had a Six of Swords in reverse with Judgment. Yeah. So for some, it's like this thing as far as not losing any more sleep. Because it showed that when you return to take accountability, it's like for some, you're not in your head no more, because it felt like you did everything you could. Okay, where Judgment is Taurus, Libra. On the Eight of Coins is the Hermit with the King of Cups. Is a pair here. I see a pair here a couple of times. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's a pair. And then where I see this work, this hard work, because it seems that someone was really trying to like step out of their comfort zone, like come out of what they know and try to implement like an action. Like let me put in some work. And as far as being over it, there's the Six of Cups with the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it seemed like somebody from the past was unreasonable. Somebody you've seen happiness with, because it's the four and the Six of Cups is the Ten of Cups. Somebody you've seen as family, your happiness, and it was like somebody was super unreasonable. Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm sorry, I keep saying Aries, so it must be Aries. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's someone who you're just over it because of the work you put in, and you try. It's Virgo energy as well. And yeah, it's like they very one-sided. Queen of Cups is in reverse as well with the Three of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this mother plucker looks for something expectantly, very entitledly energy, and didn't put in no work. You know, it's like they look for something knowing they didn't do anything to look for. What is this? Somebody stealing? Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the clarification. Yeah, and it's like, why should I be protective of somebody that's literally in my back pocket, or somebody that's not, it just looks like that. Yeah, the Emperor. Adamant. Somebody feel entitled to what's yours. Like, just very much. And it's like, excuse me? I'm about to say, squeeze me? The way they squeezing out that window, the way they squeezing they behind off that throne to come around looking. And it's like, it's feeling like I cannot protect that type of energy. Somebody that's deceptive and adamant and stuck in their old ways. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, it has to do with family, just a dysfunction. Like, this is not going to work. Like, ew. Somebody was like strong and wrong for a long time. Okay, air. I think y'all been cutting a lot of that out lately. I'm going to do a collective, which I see doesn't really get the views, but I think you should check out because, shoot, these messages be coming through. Okay, for Libra, please. Advice and outcome, please. Libra's highest good. Ooh. For Libra, please. June 15th. It's June 21st, 2022. And it shows that you probably have to put some Nine of Wands with somebody being some obsessive, like really, really feeling like they're supposed to be or have what you have. Like, what's that about? Let's see. Okay. Reserve. So the first things it's showing, it came out as the reserve. Basically, this pullback is definitely showing because of the deceptive energy and how adamant there is to be in that energy. It's like it's feeling this need that Libra is like to pull back, do your own routine check. Check your mind, coin, heart, health, foundation, maintenance, car, everything you need to just ensure that your move won't have no hiccups. It says your dream is worth pursuit. Yeah, it's definitely showing whatever in this Chariot position where this unhappiness is it's no reason for you to stay there. It's definitely showing that you can only go up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. What's the next one? Optimistic. You know that. You are very much aware of that. Okay. Yep. Very aware. It gets better without this heavy energy. You're just over it. Libra, please. Thank you. Where the Wild Things Are, my favorite childhood book. It's basically saying you're giving into the fact that if you give into your dreams, you take the leap into your space of, it's just saying for you to just really trust into your cup. It's going to just blow up because it's just definitely seeing that with them toxic people, you was overspent and under budget because you were not equipped to deal with their nonsense. Ooh. Cleanse, sage, and crystal. It's definitely said more than once. It's saying more than once that a detoxification, yeah, it's definitely saying you do need to cleanse your whole energy. The Giving Tree, another wonderful childhood book. The Giving Tree, the selfish, foolish will always take until you have nothing left to give, and you're well aware if that's what that connection was giving you. Sarcastic is at the bottom of this, is basically saying to not think that, get this, with this, the facial expressions I'm looking at on these cards is just look like over it, like completely like done. And it's just saying in these connections, because this is a trusted one, to just not get jaded and feeling like everyone is going to like try to hurt you. We're saying the selfish will always take, and the foolish will always keep giving, but it's just saying a discernment, and the sarcasm is his because saying you're a doer. You're a doer, and it's showing that you'll celebrate and come together with people that are more like you, that's more or less not having to deal with these mother pluckers that literally was on some Beauty and the Beast trying to make people see the light and what's the word? Heal those that don't want it. No, these are people that have to do it for their own sake, and you're just going to that place. I see for you. Shout out to you, Libras. Love and light.